I'm chilling with Christina, Beebee.
Oh, really?
Tatiana. Alright, you first. Alright, you first. What you think the most important thing is out of these things? Love, respect, money, time, or health?
Oh, wait, you were talking to me?
Yeah. Love,
Wait, hold on, wait, what?
money, respect, time, or health. Don't say it yet.
That's hard. So let's do, I would say, can I pick two? I gotta do one.
Yeah, you can go against the rules and pick two.
So, first off, I would probably do money, because money is just a tool for you to do more things.
Hold on, you heard her? Right?
Money gives you freedom. Money gives you what? Everything.
Let's go. Alright, what you think?
I think it's time.
Oh, stop playing.
Money
I think it's time.
Money gives you sex.
Oh my God.
I think it's time because
He said it does.
time. I just think time is more important for me.
Why? You didn't say what?
Cause I feel like I don't like wasting time. Like I like to get stuff done. I'm a go-getter. Like I have to always be constantly doing something to accomplish something. You know, always have to have goals and stuff. So time for me is big.
Alright.
I don't like wasting time.
Why
Wasting
you
time
say
is a
time?
big deal.
All right. Read the options again.
Love, money, respect, time, or health.
Now, what if I don't pick none of them?
What you gonna pick?
None of them. Because I feel like they all are important.
Right.
What's the
in
most
life.
important?
They're all most important depending on the circumstances that you're in life. Depends on your goals, where you are mentally.
Alright, about you. What's important to you?
Okay.
What's the most important to you?
Me. So in my situation, I would say respect.
Okay.
Why? Because I'm new to my area where I stay at, and Beebee's born separated, trying to make a name for herself. So in order for me to get well known, I have to make sure I'm getting the respect that I need. So therefore, people can take me serious as individuals. So therefore, when I pitch my pitch on anything that I have, they can be like, you know what, she put the work in, she respects herself, and therefore, once I put it out there, you have no choice but to respect me. So right now, in my circumstances, it will be respect. And therefore, once I get the respect, then I get the time. When I get the time, I get the money. Now, when I get the money, then love. Then, yeah, you know.
Love, I feel like.
I'm somewhere in there.
Yeah. All that other stuff.
Alright, next question.
What about you?
I pick.
No, right? Now we gotta turn.
I already answered it.
I know. About me.
Do y'all think cheating can be a mistake?
Oh, no, you did. You gonna say me for you gonna say you gonna go back the way you came.
Do I think?
Do you think cheating is what?
Do you think cheating can be a mistake?
No.
Could be a mistake. I just don't like the word.
What you
Like
think?
obviously it's a mistake.
Ooh. Y'all said two different things.
Nah, because when you cheating, you know you cheating. You in the act of cheating. Like you know in the back of your head what you doing right now is wrong. I feel like, I mean, it could be a mistake, but
You just
I feel
said
like
it can't,
you know
though.
it's wrong. You know it's wrong.
I really feel before you do anything, it's always premeditated. So, say for instance, in some way in the world, if you decide to step out of your marriage, situationship, whatever you have going on, okay, and you find someone else other than your significant other, clearly that person attracted you some way, whether it was physically, mentally, spiritually, some way down that line, it caught your eye to something, and you thought about it, you sat on it before you did it, and once the opportunity presents itself, you took the chance and you went with it. So no, it's not a mistake, it's a choice.
So you still taking them?
So I before I used to think it was okay, well, if the person steps out then they don't care about you, then obviously like you don't mean enough.
Yeah, that's not
But
true.
I've come to know that men aren't as emotional as us, and sometimes they don't attach emotions to the sexual feeling. So let's say you're the main chick, quote unquote. He's always gonna have love for the main chick, but he might step out, but that doesn't mean he doesn't love you. You get what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean he doesn't love you, and it doesn't mean he likes the other person, because maybe he just saw that person just for sex. You know what I mean? So it's just like at the end of the day, it's like, okay, who has their place? Like, okay,
Right.
if you're living in this house, he's paying all the rent, he's doing this and that for you. I mean, like, a broke nigga's gonna cheat, a rich nigga's gonna cheat. And at the end of the day, would you rather be with a rich nigga who cheats or a broke nigga who cheats? I mean, that's just what it is.
So you'll give him another chance.
I don't know how many chances.
Look at her.
She said.
Alright, so you married. Alright, you
No,
married.
she's married, that's why.
Your dude cheat on you. You ended the marriage?
See, it's different
How's
because
the-
we married
Yeah,
and we got a
different.
child.
That's adultery though. That's like breaking the 10 Commandments.
But at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
but-
it just says till death do us part, meaning that I'm never gonna marry.
I mean, if it was to happen,
Hold on, what?
You know, they say till death do us
No,
part.
you said you never get married.
No, I never said. I said I've never been married.
Oh, okay.
I never said that.
I feel like if it was to happen, like we would have to come to some type of understanding, some type of like we would have to talk about it. Because I do feel like you can like or love more than one person. It's where your loyalty lies at the end of the day. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Cause you could be committed to one person, but you could also like other people.
I feel like as long as you're open about it, you know, if you talk to me and we have like an understanding.
Don't let me find out
like,
behind closed doors and nothing like
Yeah,
that. It ain't gonna
Oh,
be
so
a
That's
long
where
as,
the
as long as he tell you, it's
No.
cool.
Yeah, you gotta let me know what's going on. I mean, I'm not saying I'll be okay with it, but I would rather know before you go.
Right.
Next question. When it's all said and done, would you rather be hated or forgotten? You first. Rather be hated or
Hated.
forgotten?
Yup.
Hated.
Hate me.
Because you'll never forget.
Why
Right.
hate you?
Hate me.
Absolutely. Clearly, I was doing something right. That
Right.
I did something that you wanted to accomplish or you thought about it, and I was able to pursue it, and you didn't. So that sounds like you're mad.
Hate
because-
is just something they see in you
yeah, that they couldn't.
that they can't accomplish themselves. That's what I always come to.
So all y'all be hated?
Yeah. You ain't doing something right if you ain't got
Oh,
haters.
can you
Yeah,
imagine?
yeah.
Can you imagine spending so much
Cause they support
time?
you.
I've been on this earth
They're the
for
ones
30
who watch.
years. And I mean, between me being in the womb, you know, being a baby, toddler, all through, and then just to be forgotten like that out of the 30 years, if something was to happen to me right now, that would hurt my heart wherever my soul decides to go.
That's my biggest fear.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
To be forgotten, like all this stuff I done did for you, I done did for this person, you just gonna forget me? You know what I'm saying? No, you hate me. Because I know you, every time you hear somebody say, you know, I remember if Nicole was here, Beebee was here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I just know somebody gonna, you know, bring my name up and they're gonna, you know, miss me, love me, and you just gonna be hating on me. So therefore, my name is gonna have to keep buzzing for you to keep having that hate. Because if you nobody saying nothing, you're gonna just eventually just wipe me away. And I need that hate to stay alive. That means I'm alive in somebody's soul.
Alright. What y'all think happened to us after we die?
Huh?
What y'all think happened to us after we die? You first.
So,
I know don't
I used
nobody
to
really
think, okay, like not I used to think, because I still do think. Obviously, like eventually we go to heaven and hell, right? Or like hell, as I see it, is like a metaphorical hell, where you'll either feel guilt or whatever, and you'll live in that damnation for all of eternity or whatever, right? But I've asked this question to a lot of people, and I've come to know that, like, okay, you know, like people see spirits or whatever, you know? So I feel like we're all just, you know, we die, but we're still here, you know? And then it's like eventually we all go back home, you know? Or, I don't know how to explain it, but
Yeah, I'm about to say you gotta break
explain
that.
home?
I think she mean like rebirth, you mean?
No. I feel like either you go to heaven, you either go to God, or you don't go to God.
You think it's like how we think it is, like in the clouds, heaven, gold gates and stuff like that?
No, just probably you'll be happy. You know, you'll probably get to see your family again. I don't know how it's gonna be, obviously. Like, I don't know in depth, but
What you think?
it's a good question. That's deep.
So, that's a good question. I really can't say. I do believe there is good and bad, meaning heaven, hell, good spirit, evil spirit. Before you transition over, I feel like you have to come to realization that you're not in the body anymore. So I feel like you still linger around after death.
Like the Whoopi Goldberg movie?
Yeah, you still linger around after death. And once you come to the terms and actually maybe do a reevaluation of the life you lived while being on Earth, and then it may determine where you go. Like, what's that movie, that cartoon movie, Soul? Remember Soul?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Soul, the cartoon movie where he
Jamie
basically...
Foxx?
Yep, that was Jamie Foxx, where the cartoon movie, and he was so busy trying to be a musician and everything else like that, he wasn't paying attention because he finally got a gig, and he just went into a hole and died. But before they said he went to heaven or hell, his soul was lost. So it was stuck in between the two. So then I think at the end he just went back on Earth, right? Oh, he was a different person. I forgot how
He went back.
He went back. But it was really a good movie. It was really, really a good movie. And I was like, yeah, that's probably how life is. You know?
Okay.
Especially if you haven't given your life to Christ.
Right.
I want to believe that we get to come back and do it all over again, but in a smarter way. That's what I want to believe, but I really don't know.
I like that point.
Like, you know, we lived whatever life we did, we went through whatever experiences we had, but we come back again and do it differently, in a different way, in hopes that you live longer, or I don't know.
Like in the same body, or?
No, I feel like it would be in a different body.
And you still know everything you died with? You still know that stuff?
Yeah, you remember like that when they say deja vu?
Yeah.
I've been before, like a
yeah.
deja vu moment, like, oh my God, I've been here before, or you had a dream that felt so real, and I realized that maybe that was something that...
Yeah, that's a good point.
But I don't want to call it reincarnation.
That's what it's called, though.
Yeah, but I feel like it's, I don't know, I guess.
Alright, this is the last question for real. Do y'all think somebody can be born gay? You said no?
I say no. This is hard
She
for
don't
me
know.
actually.
Alright, it's alright.
I can't do this for it. No, I can't. It's just I gotta speak in depth, and it's just a lot right now.
Alright. You don't really don't think?
I feel like there's maybe something going on with the chromosomes. Because honestly speaking, you ever, I don't know if you had family members and you ever seen them like when they were young, they just always, at a young age, they always play with, like as a boy, he played with girl toys, and as a girl, she always was just like really tomboyish. So maybe it's something within the...
You don't think the parents can reverse that?
I think it's possible, but...
Like, no, don't do that.
Huh?
Like the parents like, no, don't do that. Don't play with dolls.
Yeah, but the parent can put it in the child's head, but it's up to the child to make the decision. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe they are born gay. I feel like it's sometimes the environment that they're around.
That's what I think.
I don't think it's you're born gay. I feel like it's the environment you're around, the people you're around, who you surround yourself with, your friends, whoever you choose to be around with. Clearly,
what if it's a mom and dad in the household, as it's supposed to, and they're just, you know, because you got some people like that have the mom and dad in the household, and
but then when they go outside the house and they're around their friends, if they're around a gay friend, or you know, they see what they do and they might like it.
But you remember how some movies or some stories like that where the especially when I'm gonna say guy, like the guy have like a female friend, but they have a whole bunch of friends, but that one kid is just hiding the fact that he's gay but he's afraid to come out. But he's around people that's like around boys and girls that's doing the right thing, but he just somehow have a thing for another man. So
I think they're not born gay. I feel like it's more environmental than anything.
I asked that question in Africa. Oh my God, they went crazy. There was like 10 of us. They're like, no, that's not normal. Nobody can be born gay. That's some American stuff.
American stuff?
Yeah, it was going crazy.
Well, yeah, because a lot of the Caribbean families, they don't believe in gay.
They talk about they'll stone their own kid and everything.
Yeah.
The thing
In
is,
Jamaica
with
especially.
with Africans too, they don't like a lot of stuff that we see as gay. They don't see as gay. Like they literally hold hands, or like they like, I don't know, like stuff we see as gay is not gay to them. Like they don't see that far. You know?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know.
I seen the show, Tyler Perry show, and all that stuff is fictional. But he had the two gay guys, like, were husbands. And then they adopted a boy who wasn't gay but had gay features because he had gay parents. He thought wearing women's underwear was okay, and like doing womenly stuff was okay, but he wasn't gay.
What show was that?
Sisters.
Oh.
Okay. So when he finally had a girlfriend, and the girlfriend's in the room or whatever, he takes his clothes off and he's wearing women's underwear. She's like, so are you gay? But he's not gay. It's just how he was brought up.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh my god.
Because his parents were gay.
I asked dude that. I said, what if your son turned out gay? He did like this. He said, I failed as a father.
No.
For real?
I don't believe so.
Dude in Africa. I failed as a father.
I don't believe so. But they are very strongly about it.
That'd kill me. Oh my god.
Any of us was gay? I probably wouldn't see me right now. I'd probably be off with somewhere else.
I mean, some of the gay people I've come to know, like, when you really get to know them and dig deeper, it's like, it's stirred from like sexual abuse. And so, and it's even been with women too. Like there's this girl that we're like really good friends with, and she's lesbian, but then like she came to tell us how she became lesbian. Like I guess like some lady had like showed her like lesbian porn while she was a kid. It's kind of like a psychological thing, you know? So it's just like stuff like that, or like growing up in like, let's say a single mother household, and so then you pick up like feminine attributes, you know, like okay, the cooking, the wearing certain stuff, the hand, the mannerisms, you know.
Y'all believe in the Bible and stuff, right?
Yeah.
They say that's the worst sin for real.
That's the worst sin?
That's the only sin where it say you will burn in the pits.
Oh wow. I mean, we can't reproduce.
Homosexuality. They say all sins is equal. No, it ain't, according to the Bible.
But you gotta ask for forgiveness, though.
Y'all don't think God gets tired of forgiving people?
Nope. He forgives all.
Sheesh.
I feel like he does. I love it.
Alright, y'all, that's it.